All right. Alrighty, on the mound today, we've got Ian Sonner for the Chattanooga State Tigers. Up to bat for BCA post grad, we've got, not sure what number that is. We've got JC Gamble, middle infielder, switch bat. Right here, batted from the left side against Ian Sonner. Setch delivers a pitch. Oh, strike one, Ian Sonner. Ian Sonner comes set, ready for the second pitch. 0-1. Fouled off. Quickly 0-2. JC Gamble. Ian Sonner ahead in the count. 0-2 quickly here. We'll see if he puts him away with this third pitch. The leg kick to lift the delivery. Bid inside. 1-2. JC Gamble from New York. Interesting how he found his way all the way down here in Chattanooga. Ian Sonner with the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off again. 1-2 still. Ian Sonner with the pitch up and away. 2-2 count here. After quickly going down 0-2. JC Gamble's battled his way back here. It's looking 2-2. Ian Sonner gets the pitch, toes the rubber. Looks in for the catcher, comes set. Oh, time's called by the batter. Still here in the top of the first with no outs. Ian Sonner gets his pitch. 2-2 delivery. Just outside. 3-2. After quickly going 0-2, JC Gamble's found himself all the way back in full count. Just missing with that last pitch. 3-2 count. Here it comes. And he's popped up over in left field for Braden Graves and sets under it and makes the catch. Just one away. Batting second for BCA post grad, number 9, Nate Campbell, batting from the right side here with one down, top of the first. Ian Sonner, after battling a little bit in that first batter, comes back and gets his out. Here we go with the second pitch. Ian Sonner comes set. Drops a curveball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ian Sonner comes set. 0-1 pitch. Another slider in there, and he hits a little pop fly, and a little bit of a miscommunication there over at first base. But Devin McCarron comes away with the baseball, and there's 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Not too sure what Ian Sonner was doing all the way over there. That's not really his part of the field, but I like the effort. There's 2 down here. Batters go down 1-2. Ian Sonner looking for his 3rd out of the inning. Get the Chat State Tigers back in the dugout, hitting that baseball. Here's the delivery. Ball 1, inside. Third batter to come to the plate for BCA post grad is Daniel Isbell, number 19. Found himself ahead in the count, 1-0. And Ian Sonner comes back and evens the count up 1-1. Gets a sign, comes set, leg kick, 1-1 pitch. Curveball in there a little bit low. Ian Sonner finds himself behind in the count, looking to get his third out here and get the Chat State Tigers back in the dugout. There it is. He comes set. 2-1 pitch. And it's 3-1. Ian Sonner, after getting his 2 outs fairly quickly, he's found himself in a bit of a hole here, looking to get this third batter out. Shortstop playing a bit off to the third base side of the hole there, leaving a lot of room up the middle for number 19. Ian Sonner with the 3-1 pitch, and he gets it in there. It's 3-2. Gets a sign for 3-2 pitch. Leg kick, here it is. Oh, and he fouls it away. Just poked his bat out there and got a little contact. Stays alive for this next pitch. Ian Sonner looking to go 1-2-3 here in this top of the first inning. A 3-2 pitch coming in, and he got him. Oh, fouled off. Stays alive for another one. Just threw his bat out there and made some contact. Stays alive for the 3-2 pitch. Ian Sonner working. Came all the way back from a 3-1 count. Now he's 3-2. 2 pitches later, going for his third out here in the top of the first inning, and ground ball to Devin, and Devin bobbles it a little bit, makes a play, and Ian Sonner pulls him off the bag. The runner is safe. Had a chance to get out of that first inning there, and Devin McCarron, ball bounced off his glove, fell down, and just made a bit of a high throw, pulled Ian Sonner off the bag. Now there's a runner on first. Fourth batter for BCA postgrad, number 24. Trent Hencap. Ian Sonner now with a runner on first and 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Checks on the runner. Here he comes set. Runner with a small lead over that first base. Ian Sonner leg kick and slider high for ball 1. Let's see if he can come back and get in that strike zone with the runner on first here. Still no hits for the BCA postgrad, although they do have 1 runner on first base due to that error by Devin McCarron. Playing first base today, usually at third, but mixing it up a little bit today with Carter Hansen at third base today. And there's fouled off again. A lot of foul balls here in the top of the first inning. It's 1-1 count here for Ian Sonner, number 14, starting pitcher for the Chat State Tigers. Ian Sonner gets a sign, toes the rubber. 1-1 count. Picks off first base and pulls the first baseman a bit off the bag. Still makes the play. No tag applied. Safe at first. Here we go. Here Ian Sonner looks at the first baseman. Comes set. 1-1 pitch coming on. Throws the slider. Checks the swing, but it's a strike either way. We go 1-2 here. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Checks on that runner over at first. Gets a sign. Comes set. 1-2 pitch coming on. Ian Sonner. Fly ball over there to TJ in right field. Camps under it, makes the catch, and off we go. The bottom of the first inning. BCA postgrad 0. Chat State 0. And off we go to the bottom of the first inning. Here we have number 7, Chandler Richardson from Sumter, South Carolina, towing the rubber for the BCA post-grad. As he throws in, just misses off the plate, ball 1. Here we have Tyler Jones stepping in, hitting leadoff here for the Chattanooga State Tigers. Batting from the left side here. Third baseman slightly in, and he takes, just a bit up for ball 2. It's 2-0. Chandler Richardson finds himself here in a bit of a hole quickly to open up the game. It's 2-0 count. Tigers looking for the first hit of the game with their leadoff batter, TJ, here at the plate. And he takes strike 1 right down the middle of the plate. It's 2-1 count here. Third baseman playing slightly in, looking for that bunt from the leadoff hitter. Richardson comes set. Leg kick. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And TJ fouls it off. It's quickly 2-2. And the third baseman takes a tumble. Not too sure if he tripped over the bag or what. Don't know what he saw. Or looks like he just did a cartwheel on the field. Here we go, 2-2 count. TJ quickly trying to battle and get the first hit for the Chattanooga State Tigers. Chandler Richardson comes set. 2-2 pitch on the way. Cutter inside just off the plate. It's 3-2. TJ looking to find a way on base here. Infield playing normal coverage. Normal defense here. 3-2 pitch. Nobody out. Leadoff hitter comes, and TJ hits a little ground ball right back to the pitcher. Looks like he threw him a cutter in, and TJ had no answer for it as he hit it right back to the pitcher. Quickly 1 out for the Tigers, who come here to the plate here in the bottom of the first inning and tie game 0-0 with BCA post-grad versus Chattanooga State Tigers. Here we go. Braden Graves steps up to the box here, batting from the right side. Chandler comes set, looks in, and here's the first pitch, and he throws a slider off the plate for ball 1. Braden Graves from the Knoxville area up in Tennessee, looking to start something off here for the Tigers as Chandler comes set. Leg kick, 1-0 pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. Braden Graves steps out of the box for a second to gather himself. Here comes a 1-1 pitch from Chandler. And a line drive, right to the second baseman as there's quickly 2 down. Working quickly, Chandler Richardson is. From South Carolina, as I believe he's committed to play for the Chat State Tigers next year. Here comes Brody Ballou, batting from the left side of the box. After the Tigers go down in 2 outs fairly quickly. Takes ball 1 just outside. Seemed to tighten up the strike zone a little bit here early on. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Catcher set up inside. Chandler Richardson with the pitch misses outside. It's 2-0. Brody Ballou yet to take the bat off his shoulders. It's quickly 2-0. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Still tied up 0-0 is our score. Leg kick the pitch. And just low. It's 3-0. After quickly getting the first 2 outs. Seems to be flirting with runner on first here. 3-0 pitch coming on. Right down the middle, strike 1. Richardson trying to get out of this first inning here after quickly setting down the first 2. Brody Ballou. 3-1 count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch and ball 4. So now after getting the first 2 outs and under 10 pitches, he walks the third batter and Brody Ballou jogs over to first base. It's now Devin McCarron, number 25, steps up in the box, and Devin McCarron with a handful of home runs here at this part of the year already. Steps in the box, looks to make something happen as Chat State Tigers still looking for that first hit of the game with Brody Ballou on first base. Richardson checks the runner on first, comes set. 0-0 pitch coming on. Gets the outside corner strike call. It's 0-1. Devin McCarron up at the plate. Looking to do something here and take advantage of this, and he picks off to first base in easily. Didn't have much of a lead to begin with. Third baseman playing a bit back here. Devin McCarron does have some speed on him. And Brody Blue takes off, check swing ball, and he is safe as the ball gets into center field. Brody Blue with a stolen bag. Looked like if the throw was online, he might have got him, but it's not what happened. And now Brody Blue is on second base with 2 outs here at the bottom of the first inning. Devin McCarron looking to get that runner in from second base and put the Tigers up ahead here in the early going. To look at second, the set. Here comes the pitch, and Devin waves and misses the 1-1 offering. It's now 1-2. Devin battling here with the 1-2 count. Gets a sign. Checks the runner at second base. Richardson sets and delivers. Slider outside, and Brody is going to third base, and he is out. Wow. Ball barely got away from the catcher, and just like that, we'll be heading to the top of the second inning. Chat State Tigers 0, BCA 0. Here we are on the top of the second inning. Up to plate number 1, Connor Cassetta out of Arlington, Tennessee. Up to the plate with no outs. Ian Saunders still on the mound. Throws strike 1, waves and misses at the fastball. Ian Saunders quickly gets the batter 0-2 here, looking to put him out away for the first out of the inning here in the top of the second. Fouled off, just bounces out of the... Oh, and it seems that a little bit of catcher's interference, and as a pitcher, that's very frustrating. Ian Saunders seemingly frustrated with that outcome, but now BCA with the runner on first base. Now to bat number 17. Outfielder batting from the right side, standing at 5'8", 185. BCA looking to do something here with the runner on first base. Still looking for their first hit of the game. First pitch, Ian Saunders. Ground ball to third base. Bobbles it, but gets the out at first base. Devin McCarron finds a way to stay on the bag and gets the first out of the inning while the runner does advance to second base. Had a chance for double play there, but it seems as if he bobbled the ball a little bit and kind of looked for second base without the ball in his hand and caused it to pop out. After the play, there's one out. Ian Sonner takes a sign. Now to bat number 30, Miles Thomas, with a runner on second base. First pitch, slider just off the outside part of the plate. Ian Sonner gets the ball back. Runner still on second base here after that pitch with one out. Miles Thomas looking to do some damage here as the BCA post-grad has found themselves with the runner on second base here early in this game. Waves and misses at a fastball, just threw it right by him with no chance to hit that thing. Ian Sonner, 1-1 count here after that slider missed off the plate, and here with that fastball waved by him. Looks for the sign. Tries to get ahead in the count here as he did fall back in the counts earlier in that first inning. Here he comes with a 1-1 pitch. Runner creeps off of second base. 1-1 pitch. Called time. Say pitch clock violation. I believe that will be a ball. It's now 2-1. Ian Sonner with the 2-1. He comes set, ready for the 2-1 pitch after the pitch clock violation ball. Comes set, leg lift, fires, waves and misses. Bit of a check swing there on the outside fastball. 2-2 count. Ian Sonner ties things up here. Miles Thomas steps in the box, trying to fight off with 2 strikes here. Runner on second base. Ian Sonner comes set, checks on the runner at second. Sets, delivers, and fires. And just foul as Miles Thomas about had a double, about 3-4 feet off that foul line. Stays alive, and Ian Sonner with deep breath of fresh air after that one almost fell in and scored a run. BCA postgrad still looking for their first hit of the game with a runner on second base due to that catcher's interference. Comes sets, delivers, fires, slider, chasing. Drop third strike, and the runner is out at first base. Still on second base after that drop third strike with 2 outs now here for Ian Sonner. Looking to get out of this top of the second. Runner still on second base. Now to bat number 10, Cash Centel. Cash from Macon, Georgia. Bit of a drive from here. Comes in facing Ian Sonner with a runner on second base and 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Ian Sonner checks on the runner on first, comes set, and fires in strike one, and he waves and misses. Ian Sonner looks for the sign, toes the rubber. The 0-1 pitch coming. Ian Sonner comes set. Kicks, fires, delivers, and a little blooper right to the center fielder, Brody Blue, as he makes the play, and we're off to the bottom of the second inning. Chat State 0, BCA 0. Here we are in the bottom of the second inning with Devin McCarron still up to bat as Brody Blue was the third out at third base here in that bottom of the first inning. Devin McCarron with a fresh count here as Richardson delivers the first pitch and he checks swing. Did he go? He did, says the first base umpire. Devin McCarron found himself down early in this count as it is 0-1. Richardson comes set, delivers, fires a slider in there just off the plate. Devin McCarron holds on. It's 1-1. Here comes Devin McCarron. Here in this 1-1 count, even up here. No outs here in the top of the bottom of the second inning as there is another slider off the plate. It's 2-1 still. McCarron looking to put something together and get the Chat State Tigers rolling. Comes set and fires, waves at a ball slightly off the plate. It's now 2-2. McCarron looking to put something together after those two strikes had gone by him. Richardson looking to put McCarron away here in the bottom of the second inning. Slider off the plate again, and McCarron holds up. It is full. McCarron looking to get on first base here. Richardson looks in for the sign, gets the 3-2 pitch, comes set, delivers, fires in, slider, and he got him. Bit of a excuse me swing from Devin McCarron, and Richardson gets his first strikeout of the game. 1 out here now in the bottom of the second inning. Luke Sweeney up for the Chat State Tigers. Third baseman playing in with lefty Luke Sweeney up at the plate. Takes ball 1 slightly off the plate. It's 1-0 here. 1 out quickly here in the first inning. Devin McCarron went down via the strikeout. Luke Sweeney, wide stance there in the left-handed part of the batter's box. Checks, nope, and there's ball 2 as a cutter slightly misses the inside corner of the plate. Richardson toes the rubber again. Gets a sign, comes set. Here's the 2-0 offering. Luke Sweeney fouls away that inside pitch. It's 2-1 with 1 out. One pitch coming on to Luke Sweeney, and maybe up, maybe out. Either way, it is a ball. 3-1 here to Luke Sweeney. Richardson looks for the sign, doesn't want to give up a base runner here early on, and Sweeney takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Now the count is full. Luke Sweeney looking to get on base and start something here for the Chat State Tigers after Devin McCarron goes down via the strikeout. Luke Sweeney, 3-2 pitch, offering, and fouled off. Lives to fight another day. Richardson gets a new ball from the umpire. Luke Sweeney gathered himself, comes into the box here. Richardson gets the sign, 3-2 pitch coming on. Fires, and Sweeney with the ball right back up the middle and gets the first hit of the day for the Chat State Tigers with the runner on first now and 1 out. Up to bat, Nick Thompson, who's been hot recently. Looks to keep on this trail that he's found himself on. Luke Sweeney gets the first hit of the day for the Tigers. Nick Thompson looking to extend this and start something here for the Chat State Tigers as it's still 0-0. Richardson out of the slide step. First pitch fouled back by Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson batting from the right side as Richardson picks off to first base, and it's not close as Luke Sweeney dives head first back. Thompson in the box here. Middle infield pinched up the middle. Richardson's pitch high and is now 1-1. Evens up the count here with the runner on first. Richardson gets his sign, checks the runner on first, leg lifts, fires, and it's a pitch out as there was nothing going on over at first base, and Nick Thompson gets a free ball there as it's now 2-1. It's always a bit of a question mark when you pitch out with the catcher over on first base, but either way, it is 2-1. Pitch fires, and Sweeney and Nick Thompson with a drive. It's high. It's far. It is gone. Nick Thompson puts the Chat State Tigers up 2-1 2-0 against BCA Postgrad as he hits his second home run of the day. High fastball inside, and Nick Thompson found barrel there. Chat State Tigers up 2-0. Up to the plate now, we have number 22, Casey Barnes. Looking to keep going on here as Chat State has found themselves with an early 2-0 lead. Richardson just gave up that home run, looking to find himself back in the strike zone here. Richardson sets, gets a sign. First pitch after the home run. Strike one, right down the middle. Richardson comes set. There was a slider that misses in, and it's now 1-1 here with one out. Richardson trying to work hard for these last two outs here as he's found himself with a bit of a road bump here in this second inning. And Casey Barnes waves and misses at the 1-1 fastball. It's now 1-2. Casey Barnes steps out, gathers himself as Richardson gets back on the plate. He's working quickly here after the home run. Gets a sign, comes set. The 1-2 pitch underway. Cutter up, and is now 2-2. 2-2 pitch coming on here. Bottom of the second inning with one away. Casey Barnes fighting to stay alive here. 2-2 pitch, and he takes ball three just off the plate. Casey Barnes looking to find a way on to first base here. Richardson looks in, comes set. And here's a 3-2 pitch to Barnes, and he takes ball four. And Barnes finds himself on first base. Chat State Tigers find themselves with another runner on as number 24, Carter Hansen, steps into the right-handed batter's box here, looking to keep the train rolling as the Chat State Tigers try to add on more. Casey Barnes is on first base. Carter Hansen in the box. The first pitch from Richardson is a ball slightly off the plate. Richardson seems a little upset about not getting that call there, but the umpire said it was off. It is now 1-0 as Carter Hansen tries to do something here and slider low. It's 2-0 now. Carter Hansen finds himself here ahead in the count. Richardson looking to stop the bleeding a little bit here as the Chat State Tigers found themselves with a little momentum. Richardson looks in, gets his sign, checks on the runner on second. That's not there, and throws a ball out. It's now 3-0. 3-0 here to the power bat of Carter Hansen. You don't want to leave a fastball middle of him. He will put it on the railroad tracks. It is now 3-0 count. Richardson delivers the pitch, and it's ball. Oh, okay. A little get-me-over fastball there to Carter Hansen. It's now 3-1. Carter Hansen in the driver's seat here. 3-1 pitch with a runner on first base. Pitcher comes set, fires as the runner fake steals, and throws a little cutter in there for strike two. It's 3-2 with the runner on first. Carter Hansen found himself 3-0 as Richardson worked all the way back with a 3-2 count. Sets, fires, 3-2 pitch, and he hits the ball right in that four hole right there. And Casey Barnes touches second base, and the ball's bobbled out there in right field. Casey Barnes finds himself on third base, standing up as Carter Hansen hits a single right through the first base side. Richardson finding himself in a little bit of trouble. The bullpen is moving. We got a lefty up in the pen for BCA Postgrad with a mound visit. Richardson's going to calm himself down with the pitching coach for the BCA Postgrad. As the Chat State Tigers find themselves with a little bit of motion here on the bases, runner on first and third, with Taylor Head up at the bat. Taylor Head, the shortstop for the Chattanooga State Tigers, looking to add on as they have already scored 2 runs here in the inning. Umpire comes and breaks up the mound visit as Taylor Head looking to add on with a runner on third base here. Great RBI opportunity. The infield is pinched up the middle, looking for that double play with the slow runner of Carter Hansen over on first base. Richardson looks in for a sign. Comes set. Slide step and bunt, gets the bunt down. Taylor Head, and Richardson's only play will be to first base, and he throws it away. Taylor Head will advance to second base, and Carter Hansen's getting waved on home, and the brakes are thrown up as there is a good throw to the plate by the first baseman as Richardson got the bunt, hit right to him, free out, and just could not handle the baseball as he throws it over to the bullpen area of the Chat State Tigers. As the Chat State Tigers, Casey Barnes comes in to score, and they take the lead 3-0. Infield now in for the BCA post-grad. Taylor Head with a bunt and advances to second base via the air. Infield in for BCA with Tyler Jones at the plate looking to add to the damage. And there's ball one. Richardson looking a little flustered up there on the mound. You just got to settle in here. He's behind 1-0, runner on second and third here. You just got to attack and hope for the best. Here's the 1-0 pitch here and slider in. TJ stops and pulls back and takes ball two. It's 2-0. TJ in the driver's seat here with a runner on second and third in scoring position. Single will score two. Great RBI opportunity for TJ. Here he comes, the 2-0 pitch, and stopped by the second baseman as he just hit it right to him. And there's now 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Chat State has already scored 3 runs here and up to the plate with runners on second and third. Braden Graves. Richardson looking to get out and stop the bleeding. And here comes Braden Graves looking to score in the 2 runs on second and on third. Richardson sets, gets his sign, delivers, fires, and Braden Graves with a little dribbler to first base, and he is out. Richardson able to stop the bleeding, but the damage has been done. Chat State is up 3-0. BCA 0. And here we go for the top of the first inning as number 20 for the BCA postgrad pops up to the right fielder, TJ, Tyler Jones. And quickly, 1 pitch, 1 out for Ian Sonner as he looks to throw up a 0 here as the Chat State has gone up via Nick Thompson home run. Ian Sonner looking to get his guys back in the dugout and swing the hot bats. Here comes the 3-0, here comes the 0-0 pitch. Sonner delivers, fires, ball 1, up and out. Ian Sarner looks in, 1-0 count, and sets, fires, and ball 2. Up to bat for the BCA post-grad, number 11, the leadoff hitter, J.C. Gamble. Shortstop Taylor Head slightly over to the third base side, leaving a big old hole up the middle for J.C. Gamble. Lefty hitter in the left-handed batter's box. And after 1 pitch, 1 out, Ian Sonner finds himself down 3-0, battling back here with the leadoff hitter J.C. Gamble ahead in the count. 3-0 pitch coming on the way, and it's ball 4, 4-pitch walk after the leadoff hitter gets out. J.C. Gamble finds himself on first base. Coming up to bat now, number 9, Nate Campbell. Campbell here in top of the third inning with 1 out and runner on first base. Ian Sonner looking to minimize damage here. Runner on first base gets a lead. Ian Sonner toes the rubber. Nate Campbell looking to start something off here for the BCA postgrad as they still find themselves without a hit in the game. Ian Sonner delivers, fires, fastball. Oh, Ian Sonner slips up a little bit, but does make the play, gets the ball. There's 2 outs as he shuffles the ball over to first base. 2 outs here in the bottom or top of the third inning. BCA still searching for that first hit of the game. Ian Sonner with 2 quick outs after the walk. Runner on second base here with 2 outs for the BCA postgrad. Up to bat now, number 19, Daniel Isbell, the catcher in today's game from Mount Juliet, Tennessee, coming in at 177 pounds, 5'7". BCA postgrad looking to scratch something together and mount some sort of a comeback here as they find themselves down 3-0 here early on. Ian Sonner checks on the runner at second with a sizable lead, comes set, and fires away. Ball out in the other batter's box. It is now 1-0 here to the catcher for BCA, number 19. Ian Sonner looks in, toes the rubber, gathers his pitch as it is 1-0 here with 2 outs and a runner on second base. Sonner looks at the runner on second, delivers, fires in, and it's 2-0, and that ball gets away from the catcher, Luke Sweeney. Runner advances to third base. And here we go, Daniel with an opportunity to put a run on the board for the BCA as they look to find a way to come back from the 3-0 deficit. Ian Sonner looking to put an end to the inning and get the guys back in the dugout here. 2-0 pitch coming on. Sets, fires, and strike 1 as it is in and out of the catcher's glove behind the plate. A strike nonetheless. 2-1 pitch coming from Ian Sonner here with the runner on third base. Sonner sets, gathers, fires, just out. It is 3-1. Ian Sonner behind the count again here. He's found himself in a little bit of a predicament, but with the lead, he should be feeling comfortable out there on the mound. Sonner comes set, 3-1 pitch on the way, fires, fly ball to Braden Graves, shallow medium, left field. Braden Graves camps under it and makes the catch, and we are on the way to the bottom of the third inning, 3-0 Chat State Tigers. Here we go now to the bottom of the third inning. Chat State Tigers up 3-0. Brody Ballou steps in the left-handed side of the batter's box, facing a new pitcher here for the BCA postgrad, Southpaw, number 32. Fires in. Brody gets the bunt down the line, and it is foul at the last second with a good bunt, considering the pitcher is left-handed and has trouble getting over to that first base side. If he would have kept it just a little fair, he would have found himself with a single. Strike one, nonetheless. Here comes Brody Ballou back into the batter's box. Pitcher is Cameron Greibel here for the BCA postgrad as he finds himself ahead of Brody Ballou. 0-1, lefty-lefty matchup. A bit uncomfortable here for Brody. Third baseman is playing in, looking for that bunt. 0-1 pitch comes in, and Brody hits a ground ball to second base or to the shortstop. Fires over to first, and there's one out. 2 pitches, 1 out here for BCA postgrad's new pitcher. Up to the plate now, the righty, Devin McCarron. Greibel's 6'4", lefty from Maryville, Tennessee. McCarron looking to find a way on base after he went down via the strikeout. And he takes takes ball one, low. It's 1-0. McCarron looking to find a way on base here. And he hits a ground ball right back to the pitcher, sets, fires, makes a throw, and there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Luke Sweeney here and batting from the left side, facing a left-handed pitcher here. 2 lefties in this inning, facing the lefty on the mound. 0-0 count here with 2 outs. Fires, slider in for a strike. It is 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch coming on, outside corner. Yes, he gets it. It is 0-2 here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Luke Sweeney looking to extend the inning a little bit. Give his pitcher, Ian Sonner, a second to breathe. 0-2 pitch coming on, and it is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Luke Sweeney in a 2-strike approach with a wide stance on the left-handed batter's box. The 1-2 pitch coming on, waved and misses as the Chat State Tigers go down in order. Off to the top of the 4th inning. Chat State 3, BCA nothing. Here we are on the top of the 4th inning. Ian Sonner still on the mound for the Chattanooga State Tigers. And up to bat, number 24, Trent Handcap for the BCA postgrad as Ian Sonner throws in the first pitch slider. And it is 0-1. Chat State still up 3-0. BCA here in the top of the fourth inning, still looking for their first hit of the ball game. So they have gotten 2 runners on via the catcher's interference and a walk. And the 0-1 pitch, check swing, he did go. It is 0-2. BCA looking to start something here. So they find themselves in the 3-0 hole here. Ian Sonner gets a sign, gathers, fires, and fouled off. Fastball into the parking lot. Ian Sonner finds himself ahead of the count here. 0-2. Defense shifted slightly to the left over third base side. Sweeney sets up outside. Sonner sets, fires, delivers, slider away, fouls it off. Still 0-2. Ian Sonner looking to get first out quickly. Ian Sonner sets. 0-2 pitch coming on. Fastball popped up over shallow right field. TJ coming on hard. Camps under it and makes the catch as there's 1 out here in the top of the fourth inning. Up to bat now, number 1, Connor Caserta, middle infielder here from Arlington, Tennessee. Standing at 5'9", 157 pounds. Ian Sonner comes set. 0-0 pitch coming on. Fires the ball just off the outside part of the plate. It is 1-0. Ian Sonner with 1 out quickly. Looking to get back in the count as he is behind 1-0. Defensive shift is still identical to what it was before, with the shortstop playing over by third base bag. And fly ball over to Nick Thompson, second base part of the bag, makes the catch, and there are 2 down for Ian Sonner, working quickly here in this inning. Ian Sonner looking to get back in the dugout as he has made quick work here early on of the BCA postgrad. Up to bat now, number 17, Chance Guiscond. Ian Sonner with the 0-0 pitch here with 2 outs. Fires in, pitch, strike. Nick Thompson over second base bag. Fires the ball, picked over there by Devin McCarron, and there are 3 outs as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. BCA 0, Chat State 3. And here we go in the bottom of the fourth inning with Nick Thompson up in the plate as he hits a ball far. It is going, and the center fielder cannot make the catch. Nick Thompson rounding second base. He's going for 3. Here comes the throw, and he is safe. Nick Thompson with a triple. First pitch of the inning. As Cameron Greibel throws him a middle center cut fastball, and Nick Thompson does not miss it. As the center fielder was playing a bit, I'd say, middle part of the field, Nick Thompson hits that ball to the gap. He had no chance of getting that baseball. BCA here finds themselves, again, in a hole, bringing the infield in. Up in the plate now, we have as he takes 1-0. Casey Barnes looking to get that runner in from third base as there are no outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Casey Barnes here with the infield in. Gramble fires. Fastball waves and misses as a fastball right down the middle. He had all opportunity to hit that ball and get a runner in, but he waved and missed. Here it is, the 0-2 pitch, looking to put something together, and he hits a ground ball to second base, and runner comes home, throw to the plate. He is out. As the infield was in, a good throw got him. Casey Barnes unable to score the run with the bases loaded. Gramble with a deep breath of fresh air after giving up the leadoff triple and getting him out at the plate. There is a runner on first here for Carter Hansen up in the right-handed batter's box. Hansen looking to run into something here. Infield pinched up the middle, and he waves and misses as a fastball goes by him on the outside part of the plate. It is 0-1. Casey Barnes takes the lead off first base with a lefty on the mound. Comes and makes the pick over to first base as he's in there with no tag fairly easily. Carter Hansen looking to make something happen here as leadoff triple goes by unnoticed, and Carter Hansen hits the ball to third base, or hits the shortstop, and shortstop's unable to field it cleanly. And Carter Hansen finds himself on first base here. Now up for Chat State Tigers, number 12, Taylor Head here, finds himself with runner on second and first base. One out here in the bottom of the fourth inning, looking to make something happen here as the leadoff triple goes unnoticed. Greibel sets, checks on the runner at second, fires over to Taylor Head as Taylor Head takes the ball low, 1-0. Offering coming from Greibel. Taylor Head right to the first baseman, line drive, and he doubles up Carter Hansen as he froze and was a bit too off of the bag. As unfortunate situation, Taylor Head hits the ball right at the first baseman, and after a leadoff triple, runners on second and first, Chat State unable to score a run in the bottom of the fourth inning. To the top of the fifth we go. Chat State 3, BCA 0. Here we are in the top of the fifth inning. Ian Saunders still out on the mound for the Chattanooga State Tigers as he is yet to allow a hit. Up to bat here, number 30, Miles Thomas. Second baseman Nick Thompson playing shade over to the right. So lefty takes ball one. Ian Saunders looking to get his guys back in the dugout after they put together a couple hits, but nothing to show for it. Ian Saunders with the 1-0 delivery coming on, ball two. Missing outside to the lefty as Ian Saunders finds himself behind in the count here. Miles Thomas, left-handed bat, 2-0 ahead in the count, looking to do something as he waves and misses at the fastball. It's 2-1. Really had no chance there as he was starting a swing as the ball entered the glove. Ian Sonner still behind in the count, 2-1. Gets a sign, comes set, fires. Pitch is up. It is 3-1 here with no outs. Top of the fifth inning. Chat State still up 3-0. BCA looking for their first hit. Ian Sonner looks in, gets a sign. 3-1 pitch coming on to Miles Thomas, the left-handed part of the batter's box, and he gets the ball and just past the glove of Nick Thompson over at second base. And BCA finally finds themselves with a hit here in the top of the fifth inning. Now looking for that first run of the game. Ian Sonner looking to get that double play ball. Shortstop playing off the bag over in the hole side of that side of the field. And Ian Sonner throws a slider in there for a first pitch strike. It is 0-1 with the runner on first. A 1 pitch coming on. Slider backs up on him a little bit inside. 1-1. Up to bat now, number 10, Cash Centel for BCA. BCA with the runner on first here, nobody out, looking to put something together. Ian Sonner checks on the runner at first. 1-1 pitch coming on. Fastball fouled back. He was late. 1-2 pitch. Ian Sonner ahead in the count with the runner on first base. Gets his sign, comes set. Ian Sonner with a 1-2 pitch, slider inside, and just fouls that ball away. It's 1-2 still. Ian Sonner with the 1-2 pitch, slider away. Luke Sweeney behind the dish, blocks that ball up, keeps it in front of him, keeps the runner on first base from advancing to second. 2-2 count here as Ian Sonner tries to put away and find his first out of the inning here in the top of the fifth inning. Nothing going on in either bullpen. Ian Sonner with a 2-2 pitch coming on just off the outside part of the plate. Full count here now for Ian Sonner with the runner on first. BCA looking to make something happen here. 3-2 count. Nobody out. Sonner delivers the 3-2 offering, and it's ball 4. BCA with 2 runners on. And still nobody out. Top of the fifth inning. Pitching coach for the Chat State Tigers, Dion Felger, comes out to the mound, talk Ian Sonner, calm him down a little bit here. After the mound visit, 0-0 count here. Righty standing in the box. Ian Sonner with the plate. He tries to bunt, fouls it back. Batter to the plate is Nate Clark, number 20 for the BCA post-grad. Ian Sonner here finds himself in a bit of murky water with a runner on second and first. After the failed bunt attempt, it is 0-1. Ian Sonner finds himself ahead in the count with a runner on second and first. And the pickoff, and Ian Sonner throws that ball into center field, but it is right at Brody Ballou, and the runner stays on second base. Don't think they would have got him with a good throw, as the runner wasn't very far off the bag. BCA has put in a pinch runner on second base, looking to get that run in with no outs here in the top of the fifth inning. Ian Sonner gets his 0-1 pitch. Leg lifts, fires, bunt attempt again, and it is called strike two. This ball finds the outside part of the plate. It is 0-2 for Nate Clark. Runner still on second and first base. Ian Sonner looking to find a way out, and Sweeney sets up way off the plate. And Ian Sonner throws the ball, hits the spot as it is waste pitch off the plate. There's 1-2 here for Ian Sonner. Finds himself ahead in the count. Nate Clark looking to put something together as there are runners on base for him with no outs. 1-2 coming on from Ian Sonner. Slider in, popped up, and that one is going out of play. Still 1-2. Still 1-2. Nothing going on in either bullpen. Ian Sonner gets his pitch. 1-2 pitch, leg lift, and pickoff unsuccessful on second base as Nick Thompson covers the bag. Still 1-2 count with Nate Clark battling. Looking to put something together here for the BCA post-grad. Ian Sonner checks on the runner at second. Leg lift, fires. And he got him. Wave and miss as Ian Sonner gets another strikeout. One down here, top of the fifth inning. BCA with runners on first and second, nobody out, to now one out, runners on first and second, looking to put something together here as they find themselves down 3-0, top of the fifth inning. Sonner with the 0-0 pitch, popped up to the second baseman, Taylor Head, calls off the center fielder and makes the catch. And Ian Sonner with back-to-back outs as there are now two down after that pop-up to the second shortstop. Number 11, J.C. Gamble, the leadoff hitter, was the one that popped that one up. And now we have number 9 hitting from the right side, Nate Campbell. Campbell steps in with the runners on second and first, looking to put something together as BCA unable to cash in those 2 runs. After starting off with no outs, Ian Sonner throws a first pitch slider, finds the outside part of the zone for strike 1. Sonner ahead here early, 0-1. Looks a second, leg lifts, fires, slider in, and it's high. Foul. I don't think that ball would have left if it was fair. But it's a long strike either way. 0-2 here for Ian Sonner. One pitch away from stranding those 2 runners out on the base paths. Ian Sonner gets a sign. Nobody holding on the runner on second base as there are 2 outs and there's 2 strikes on the batter. 0-2 pitch, waves and misses. Ian Sonner finds himself in a bit of trouble, but gets out of the inning with that strikeout there. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Chat State 3, BCA 0. Here we go, bottom of the 5th inning. Ground ball up the middle by TJ. Tyler Jones, and shortstop comes up with the ball, makes the play to first base, but the ball is not there in time as Tyler Jones has found himself with the hit. Leadoff hitter gets on for the Chat State Tigers here. Braden Graves, number 3, steps into the right-handed batter's box as Greibel is still out there on the mound, lefty, in his third inning of work, and finding a hole here is Braden Graves, and now quickly Chat State Tigers find themselves with runners on second and first base. After back-to-back singles on back-to-back pitches, 2 pitches, 2 singles. Greibel finding himself early on with a little bit of trouble as Brody Ballou, sophomore center fielder for Chat State, gets into the left-handed batter's box as first and third slightly in, looking for that bunt. Tyler Jones over at second base. Pitch, he squares away. Strike, takes strike outside. 0-1. Brody Ballou with runners on second and first. Nobody out. BCA had runners on first and second, unable to cash in. We'll see what the Chat State Tigers do here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Greibel with the 0-1 pitch, and he hits him in the head. Wow. Squared up for the bunt, giving him the out, but he hits him right in the helmet. Brody Ballou, seeming unfazed by that, slider off the helmet, jogs over to first base. BCA finding themselves in a bit of a hole with the bases loaded, nobody out. Devin McCarron steps up in the box for Chat State as Greibel finds himself in a bit of a predicament here. There he goes, fires away, 0-0 pitch off the plate, 1-0. Devin McCarron, bases loaded, perfect RBI spot for him. We'll see what he can do. Greibel with the 1-0 pitch. McCarron takes strike 1 right down the chute. Greibel's soft throwing lefty. Throws from a bit of a lowered arm angle, but over the top nonetheless, as McCarron is very late on that inside fastball and just shoots it over to the first base side over near the Chat State dugout. 1-2 here with the bases loaded for Chat State Tigers. Nobody out. McCarron with a 1-2 pitch off the plate. It's 2-2 here for Greibel. BCA has some motion working over there in their bullpen. Devin McCarron, bases loaded, and that 2-2 slider is off the plate. Never really had a chance at the strike zone. It is 3-2 with the bases loaded, nobody away for the Chat State Tigers. McCarron's 3-2 pitch, and he checks, and it is strike 3. McCarron leaves it up to the umpire, and the umpire rings him up. 1 down here. For the pinch hitter, Samuel Walter is up to plate. Samuel Walter looking to do some sort of something here for the Chat State Tigers as they have the bases loaded, nobody out, and Devin McCarron cannot cash in. Samuel Walter here up at the plate, 1 down, bases loaded. Greibel's first pitch off the plate, 1-0. Sam's a sophomore here at Chat State. Outfielder, pinch hitting. Here comes Greibel's 1-0 offering with the bases loaded. Sam deep into the gap. That's going to get down. All runners are going. Brody Ballou's being waved on home. Samuel Walters going to third, and he is at third base with the bases clearing triple. Chat State now up 6-0. Samuel Walter cashes in all 3 runs that were standing on the bases as BCA now brings the infield in as they are down 6-0. Greibel with the bases loaded gives up the triple. Nick Thompson with 1 home run already in this game. First pitch takes strike looking. 0-1. Nick Thompson, a double and a single away from the cycle as he has a home run and a triple in this game already. Greibel's 0-1 pitch. Nick Thompson Ground ball to third base to shortstop. Unable to make the play at home. Nick Thompson with the RBI gets the runner home. As there are 2 outs, but the Chat State Tigers have scored 4 this inning. It is 7-0. Casey Barnes up at the dish now, facing Greibel, who's still out there after being hit around a little bit. And Casey Barnes takes strike 1 off the plate, 0-1. Greibel looking for that third out here. Casey Barnes the 0-1 outside. It is 1-1 now, tying things up. Barnes looking for that 1-1 pitch. Here it comes, and Barnes fouls it off. 1-2. Barnes looking to do something here, as after 4 runs, nobody on base now. Barnes just looking to keeping the inning going. One-two pitch coming on to Barnes, and it's high. 2-2. Greibel looking to get out of this nightmare of an inning. 4 runs already crossing the plate with Casey Barnes at the dish, looking to extend the inning. Greibel's 2-2 pitch, waved and missed. Greibel finally gets out of the inning as the damage has been done. It is 7, Chat State, BCA 0. Here we are in the top of the 6th inning. Ian Sonner still on the mound for the Chat State Tigers, and they're looking to ride him out here in this game as there's nobody up in the bullpen. Up to plate number 19 for BCA, and he hits the first pitch fastball deep to center field. Brody Blue on his horse makes the catch in deep center field. 1 pitch, 1 out for Ian Sonner, working quickly as there's 1 away here in the top of the 6th inning. Up to the plate now, number 24, Trent Handcamp. BCA with only 1 hit through 5 1/3. Ian Sonner with the 0-0 pitch, fires in a strike. Handcamp takes strike 1. 0-1 here for Ian Sonner. Sonner is sophomore here at Chat State. Sonner comes set, 0-1 pitch, delivers, fires in a slider, and it's just fouled away. Pulled his head off of that one, hit a little dribbler over to the first base side. Sonner finds himself in the driver's seat as it is 0-2. Sonner looks in, gets a sign, comes set, sets, fires, and slider low. Wanted that one. It is 1-2 now. Sonner's still in the driver's seat here. Handcamp looking to battle here as he finds himself here in a bit of a hole early on. Ian Sonner, 1-2 pitch coming on with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Fires in the strike. Ground ball to the second baseman. Nick Thompson comes up firing and got him over at first base. There's 2 down here for Ian Sonner, working quickly in this inning. Ian Sonner minimizing the walks here in this one, and it's led to his success as he's only given up 1 hit through 6 innings of work, as there are 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Now to the plate, number 1, Connor Caserta, excuse me. 0-0 pitch coming, 2 outs here, top of the 6th, 1-0. Ian Sonner just misses that slightly up. Umpire does not give it to him. Something brewing down there in the visitor bullpen for BCA Postgrad as they may be looking to bring in a new pitcher after they find themselves in a hole 7-0. And fly ball over to Braden Graves as he calls off the shortstop, makes the play, and Ian Sonner through 6, 1 hit, no runs. Chat State 7, BCA 0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Here we go here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Carter Hansen from the right-handed batter's box leads off the inning as we have a new pitcher, number 28, Logan Strader, as he comes in slider. And Carter Hansen gives that one a ride to medium center field. Center fielder camps under it, makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out here for Carter. Logan Strader, 1 pitch, 1 out. Taylor Head in the right-handed batter's box here as he is looking for something here as he got on base via the bunt error, and Logan throws the ball 1-0 in tight. 1-0 count here for Taylor Head. Taylor Head looking to get on base here and get to that run rule limit as Strader throws ball 2. It is 2-0 on Taylor Head. Chat State looking for 3 more runs to put this game away here in the 6th inning. Strader, the 3rd pitcher for BCA Postgrad, and there is ball 2. Oh, I apologize. It is 3-0. The count. 3-0 on Taylor Head. 3-0 pitch comes on, and it is nowhere close. Not a chance for the strike zone there. Taylor Head finds himself on base for the 2nd time, this time via the walk. Up to the plate now, leadoff hitter, Tyler Jones. Tyler Jones looking to score that runner from first base as there is 1 out here in the top of the 6th. I apologize. The bottom of the 6th inning. Taylor Head, small lead over at first. First pitch by Strider. Bounces the ball. Apologize. 1-0 on Tyler Jones here. Comes set, 1-0 pitch, Strader misses again, 2-0. Looking for that outside corner, not able to find it. Left fielder playing back and A little pinch towards the gap. Lots of space for Tyler Jones to slap one the other way. And he picks off to first base. Good move. Not in time, as Taylor Head really never had that much of a lead over at first base. Strader comes set. 2-0 pitch coming on to Tyler Jones. Bounces the fastball. It's 3-0. After falling away 3-0 to Taylor Head, he finds himself again 3-0 here to Tyler Jones. Got the first out quickly on one pitch over to center field, and now he's flirting with danger. 3-0 pitch underway to Tyler Jones and cannot find the strike zone. 9 pitches, 1 strike, 8 balls. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks. For the arm out of the bullpen, comes in and finds himself in a little bit of trouble here. Runners on first and second here with Braden Graves, number 3, stepping up to the plate for the Chat State Tigers. Braden Graves known to have a little bit of pop in that bat of his, and it is his birthday today. Looking to see if he can get a hit for his birthday. All wish Braden Graves a happy birthday today. And runners on first and second. Braden Graves up on the plate after 4 pitch balls. He spikes another fastball. You know that catcher is working overtime behind the plate, as he's blocked 3 straight fastballs. 1-0, Braden Graves. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Strider's 1-0 offering. And he hits him. Oh, no. Bases now loaded. That's just something you don't want. Nothing going on in the BCA bullpen. Strader's going to be here for the ender. Find the end this inning. We'll see what happens as Brody Ballou steps up, and Braden Graves over on first base is the winning run by run rule if he finds a way to score. Brody Ballou with the 0-0 pitch. Strader finally finds the strike zone with that slider he throws right over the middle of the plate. Brody Ballou looking to put this game away if he can score that runner over from first base. 0-1 pitch, and he throws it to the backstop. Nobody advances, though, as Taylor Head did not get the best read on that. Slider came out of the hand early, never had a chance for the strike zone. Off the backstop, it is 1-1 after the first pitch slider strike. Brody Ballou looking to do something here. BCA down 7-0, just looking to hold on till the end. Not run rule. And Strader's third pitch in the right-handed batter's box here. Really never had a shot. 2-1. Brody Ballou with a chance to do some real damage here for Chat State. 2-1 pitch coming on, and again, ball. Strader in this inning with only 2 strikes. Brody Ballou, 3-1 pitch with the bases loaded. And he fouls off, as that might have been a gift because that ball would have been a ball and run would have scored. It is 3-2. Brody Ballou looking to fight himself out of this. The 3-2 pitch, ball 4. Strader visually frustrated out there on the mound as he just walked in a run. 3rd walk of the inning after getting that leadoff batter out quickly via the 1 pitch, 1 out fly ball. Devin McCarron coming in after striking out his previous AB. Bases loaded. Winning run on second base. Strader's pitch, and he almost hits him. Fat slider backs up a little bit on him. Winning run on second base for McCarron. McCarron looking to put something in the outfield, as he will win the game if he does so. BCA coach coming out to talk to his guy on the mound, as he is struggling early on in his outing here. After the mound visit, Strader immediately throws another ball. 2-0 here. Already with 3 walks in the inning, McCarron ahead 2-0. And this is getting ugly. It's 3-0 again. Strader just looking to put something together and hoping he can get out of this inning. 3-0 on McCarron. I don't think McCarron's swinging here, and he throws a slider off the plate. Walks in another run. That's back-to-back walks. Back-to-back runs scored. Winning run over at third base now in the form of Braden Graves. Jonathan Vigoa getting the pinch hit here. Looking for the win here for Chat State Tigers. BCA bringing the infield in as their only hope of continuing the game is to get that runner out at home. Strader with a slider off the plate. 1-0 to Vigoa. Vigoa looking to do something, put something on the ground or in the air, and will win this game. Vigoa takes ball 2. That about hit him and ended the game. It's 2-0 here. Strader just looking for the strike zone. Strader looks in for the sign. Just trying to get it over the plate. Strader's, and he hits him. And just like that, the Tigers, with 4 walks in that inning, walk off the BCA postgrad in 6 innings as Ian Sonner throws a very good ball game. 1 hit through 6 innings of work, no earned runs. And BCA postgrad Strider slams his glove and hat in the dugout as he is visually frustrated. Chat State will play game 2 here in approximately 10 to 15 minutes as they take game 1, 10-0. And here we are off game 2 here as the doubleheader comes to that second game. Here we have number 23 for the BCA postgrad, Jacob McCord leading off for the BCA postgrad. Chat State Tigers have Billy Skripak on the mound, making his first start of the year. Billy Skripak threw against Walter State an inning and did not give up a run Saturday, and here he is, first pitch strike, starting off the game. Skripak with the 0-1 offering. Curveball leaves it a little up. It's a 1-1. Jacob McCord, middle infielder, trying to get something going here for the BCA postgrad as they went down without an answer for Ian Sonner last game as he waves and misses. Never really had a chance at that fastball. Swung too late there as it is 1-2 for Billy Skripak on the mound. Skripak gets a sign, comes set, fires in a pitch, just misses the outside corner. He really wanted that one. 2-2, and he's pointing at the umpire. I'm not sure what he's doing there. 2-2 pitch coming from Billy Skripak. And he got him. Strikeout to lead off the game from Billy Skripak. Here we are with 1 out at the top of the first inning. Hitting second, Ben McCann for BCA. Billy Skripak gets a sign, comes set. Leg kick fires just off the plate. Jonathan Vagoa behind the plate today after Luke Sweeney was catching game 1. That ball just missed the outside corner, 1-0. Billy Skripak working to get ahead in this count. 1-0 offering fouled off. It's 1-1 now. Nick Thompson shaded a bit up the middle. Taylor Head over playing in that 6 hole back there, leaving a little bit of a gap right up the middle there. Skripak gets a sign, 1-1 count. Fires. Fouled off again. 1-2 now with 1 out here in the top of the first. Skripak gets a sign. The 1-2 offering. Just a bit outside. 2-2 now. Ben McCann looks to get on base here for BCA. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball into medium right field. Sam Walter makes the catch as he camps under it. And there's 2 down here for Billy as he sets the first 2 down in order. Up to bat now for BCA. Number 5, Hayden Thompson. Skripak's first pitch right down the middle, and Thompson waves and misses. It is now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Skripak here. Misses out, 1-1. Skripak with the 1-1 delivery, waves and misses again late on both those fastballs. 1-2 count here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Skripak looking to get his guys back in the dugout here. 1 pitch away from ending the top of the first inning. The 1-2 pitch, slider backs up, just misses the plate. It's 2-2 here. Looking to get that out, just missed it a little in. Again, third batter in a row. He's gotten to 2 strikes and 2 balls. Twos all over the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Fastball just off the plate, and it's full here. Doesn't want to walk that third guy with 2 outs, but he's flirting with it here. We've got 3-2 count, 2 outs, top of the first inning. Skripak with the pitch. Fly ball, pop up right to the first baseman. And just like that, Billy Skripak retires the side in order. BCA, no hits, no runs through 1. We go to the bottom of the first. Here we go to the bottom of the first inning. We got Braden King batting from the left side, leading off today for the Chat State Tigers in Game 2 of the doubleheader. Pitching for BCA, we have number 21. His first pitch just misses off the plate. Trevor Hampel pitching for BCA here. Hampel's 1-0 pitch. Misses again. Same spot, 2-0. King looking to make something happen here. 2-0 pitch. Again, 3 pitches, same spot, 3 balls. Just looking for that outside corner. Can't seem to find it. 3-0 pitch coming on. That's where he wanted those other 3 is. It's the outside corner, strike 1, 3-1 pitch. Hampel gives him the 3-1 offering. Outside. Ball 4. Leadoff walk here to start the bottom of the first inning for BCA. Up to the plate now. Braden Graves, number 3. Hitting in the 2-hole here for Chat State. Leadoff walk, definitely not what you want going into that first inning, but here he is looking for that double play ball. Get out of this. 0-0 pitch. Fake steals on. Misses low. 1-0. Graves up with a runner on first. Looking to put something in motion here and continue this streak as he picks off the first base. Throws wide, but holds on to the ball as King is in with no tag. Graves looking to extend this hot streak that Tigers have found themselves on after winning the first game 10-0 through 6 innings. Graves waves and misses at the outside fastball. Foul tipped into the catcher's mitt. It's 1-1. One pitch here from Hampel after the leadoff walk. Comes in, misses the corner of the plate. It's 2-1 now. Back-to-back counts he finds himself behind. Two-one pitch from Hamble. Runner is going, fouled off. Looked like he might have had the bag. But he did foul the ball off. Nonetheless, he will go back to first base. Huh. They're saying he didn't foul the ball off. And runner stays on second. So runner on second base here. 2-2 count for Braden Graves. Heading from the right side of the plate. Hamble looks for second. Checks home. Fires. Graves fights to stay alive as that ball was in the other batter's box. And he stays alive here. 2-2 count. Still nobody out with a runner in scoring position. Hamble finding himself in a bit of early trouble as the 2-2 count. Graves looking to fight to stay alive here. 2-2 pitch, fastball. Hit over to the right side, and it will go out of play over by the batting cage. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Hamble checks on the runner at second. 2-2 count. Delivery, the pitch up and in. About got him, but he does get out of the way in time. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Steps off. Gathers himself for this 3-2 pitch coming here. Braden King leads off second base. And fair ball. Braden Graves with a shot down the line. King will come home and score, and Braden Graves with a stand-up double to lead off to score the first run of the game for Chat State Tigers. Bottom of the first inning. 1-0. Graves and King seemingly changed places as there's still a runner on second with nobody out. Up to the plate here, Brody Ballou, number 9. Third baseman playing even with the bag, looking for that bunt with the runner in scoring position. First pitch from Hamble is high. Never really had a shot there. 1-0. Hamble comes set, checks on the runner. Shortstop flashes the glove. The pitch waves and misses at a fastball down the middle. Brody Ballou. 1-1 now. Ballou looking to poke something through a hole here and score that runner over at second base in the form of Braden Graves. 1-1 count. Spin move and throws the ball into center field. Luckily, Braden Graves didn't pick it up fast enough and the center fielder pounces on it. That could have advanced the runner to third base. Hamble with a deep sigh of relief. Here he comes with a 1-1 pitch here to Brody Ballou, Chat State Tigers center fielder. Shortstop flashes the glove. The pitch misses up again. 2-1 count. Graves leading off second. Hamble with the pitch. Way out there. 3-1 now. Hamble just looking to come over the zone here as finds himself behind in the count to the bat, Brody Ballou. Picks up his sign, sets, checks on the runner at second, delivers, fires, ball 4. Issues another walk, his second of the game. Motions for the catcher. The catcher's going to talk to him and calm him down a little bit as there's still nobody out. Devin McCarron with 2 strikeouts last game, looking to do some damage here as he finds himself with a runner on first and second, nobody out. After that mound visit, Devin McCarron steps up into the box. Third base playing even with the bag, looking for something soft on the ground over that third base side. McCarron takes ball 1 low. And again, Hampel finds himself down early here, 1-0. Pitch to McCarron. Takes strike 1 on the outside corner of the plate. McCarron in a 1-1 count here. Hampel picks up his sign. The 1-1 pitch. Devin McCarron, eyes lit up that fastball. Swung a little too late as he waved and missed at strike number 2. It's 1-2 here. Hampel trying to put away McCarron and get the first out of this inning. Slider off the plate. McCarron spits on that thing. It's 2-2. Count all even up, 2-2. Runner on first and second. Fastball just misses McCarron. About pulled the trigger but held up. And it's now 3-2. Hampel with another at-bat. He finds himself with 3 balls. McCarron strikes out as the ball gets away from the catcher. Runners advance to second and third. McCarron is out nonetheless. Hampel finds a way to get that first out of the inning. With 1 run already scored and 2 more on base, Nick Thompson steps up to the plate. Wearing number 1 in this game, he had a home run and a triple last game with his second home run of the year in last game. Here he is, runners on second and third, bases, and he pops up. Catcher's under the ball, and he makes the play. Definitely not what you want with runner on second and third and 1 out. Sam Walter looking to do something here. As Chat State scored 1 run this inning with an opportunity for more. 2 down now. Sam Walter with a bases clearing triple in last game. Looking to do something here as Hampel goes from the windup with 2 outs and runners on second and third. The pitch up, ball 1. Hampel's 1-0 offering. And he pops up to second base, and it's caught. Sam Walter, with the pop up to second base, is the 3rd out of the inning. Hampel limits the damage to 1 there. Chat State 1, BCA 0. In we go to the top of the second. Here we are for the top of the second inning. Skripak still on the mound for the Chat State Tigers. Trent Handcamp in, hitting for BCA. Skripak fires in strike one in the outside corner. Ahead 0-1. BCA still looking for their first hit of this ball game as they were limited to one last game in their loss 10-0. Skripak's 0-1 delivery fires. Just misses low. 1-1. One pitch from Skripak. Throws a slider. Bouncing ball over to McCarron at third base. And caught. So there's one away now as Skripak gets the ground ball from the leadoff batter and gets his guy out at first base. Up now, number 44, Will Clevinger. Hitting from the left-handed batter's box with one out here in the top of the second inning. Skripak gets a sign, loads, fires. Ball one in. One out here in the top of the first inning. Clevinger looking to find a way on as BCA looks to do something here. As he waves and misses at that fastball, Skripak blew it by him. Skripak 1-1. Gets a sign. Jonathan Vigo is set up slightly outside. Sets, fires. Strike two. Skripak ahead in the count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes with one out here in the inning. McCarron moving over to third base as he was at first last game. Here is the 1-2 pitch from Skripak and fouled off. Skripak looking to replicate what Ian Sonner did in that first game, not allowing a single run, and pitched into the 6th inning of work. Skripak's 1-2 pitched by him, and there's a strikeout for Billy Skripak as he gets the second out of the game, of the inning. Up to bat now, number 6, Tony Dinkus. Skripak gets the sign. Vigo is set up. The pitch fires. Gets the outside strike call. Strike one. It's 0-1. Nothing doing here for BCA as they've yet to get a base runner. Skripak sets, fires. Fires away as that's ball one, 1-1. Skripak, 2 outs here quickly. Looking for that third out. Looking to get the Chat State Tigers back in the dugout. Gets the 1-1 sign. Sets, fires, and ground ball again to McCarron. McCarron smothers it. Makes the throw to first base. And just like that, 2 ground balls and a strikeout later, Skripak is walking off the mound. And in we go to the bottom of the second inning. Chat State 1, BCA 0. Trevor Hampel still on the mound here for the bottom of the second inning. Looking to do a little bit better than he did in that first inning with that leadoff walk. Here he goes, first pitch, fires a ball in. Up to bat here for Chat State Tigers, number 29. And he rifles a ball into the gap in left field, and he's rounding second base. He's looking three, and he's going to go for it. Third base, and he is in standing. Logan Wallace with a leadoff triple to start off the inning. Trevor Hampel finds himself in another hole in back-to-back innings. Stressful situations. Jonathan Vagoa takes the bat from the right side of the plate as he takes ball one in. The infield has been drawn in. Chat State already up one in this game, looking for a second run. Vagoa with a great RBI opportunity here with nobody out in the bottom of the second. Hampel's 1-0 pitch. Vagoa takes ball two. It's 2-0. Ahead in the count here, Vagoa in a striking opportunity. Hampel from the windup sets, fires. Ball three, got under that one, left it up. 3-0. Not what you want to see. Do not want to lead off another walk after the leadoff triple. Wallace standing at third base. Vagoa, 3-0 pitch. Ball in. Umpire did not give him the inside corner, and he walks the next batter he faces after the leadoff triple. There's runners on first and third here for Taylor Head. Taylor Head, the shortstop here at Chattanooga State Community College. Hampel, again, back-to-back innings with a little bit of pressure on the bases. Got out of a first and second problem in the first inning. We'll see what he does here with no outs. And Taylor Head with a pop-up to the first base side. Luckily for him, it falls out of bounds, out of play, and now it is 0-1 here for Taylor Head. But go on first base. Not known for his speed, but he may go here with a runner on third. Head behind the count, 0-1. Hampel looking for a ground ball. Some sort of out here with nobody out. Head squares away, bunts it foul. Bit of a squeeze play on there, but nothing doing after he fouls it off. It's 0-2 now. Vagoa on first base. Hampel heading the count 0-2. Head looking to make something happen here with nobody out. And he picks off first base. Vagoa back in standing. Hampel's 0-2 pitch. And Vagoa with a drive. Medium center field. Deep enough. He should score. And there it is. The tag on the play. Taylor Head with the RBI sac fly scores Logan Wallace from third base. Chat State goes up 2-0 on BCA. Up now the leadoff hitter, Braden King. Third baseman playing in here, guarding that bunt with the runner. Jonathan Vagoa still on third base, the catcher. There's the first pitch outside. Falls behind another batter, 0-1. King with plenty of room on the left side of the field as center and right are pulled off to that first base foul line. Perfect opportunity to drop bat head and bloop something over for a base hit on that left side of the field. Hampel's 1-1 pitch to Braden King, the runner on first. Sets, fires, and fake steal as Braden King swings through that one. It's 1-2 here. Hampel looks in for the sign. 1-2 pitch. and he bounces the breaking ball. King takes that for ball 2. It's 2-2. King fighting here. We go with the small lead over there at first base. Hamble's 2-2 pitch. Fires, delivers. And he slaps something foul. Spoils that one. 2-2 pitch still. Two pitch coming on to King here. Delivers, and another ball, foul, in about the same spot. The umpire looking for a baseball because he's out. Braden King has fouled off the last 3. Still 2-2 here with 1 out and runner on first. King staying alive. Hamble trying to put him away here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. The 2-2 pitch coming on. Slider in the dirt. Vigoa thinks about it, but ultimately puts the brakes on, heads back to first base. 3-2 now to Braden King. 1 out. Hamble checks the runner on first. Sets in for the sign. Leg kicks. Fires. Vigoa's off. And again, a foul ball. There might be 4 or 5 balls over there in that left corner where Braden King's been putting those. Here we are, 3-2 now. Braden King staying alive, battling, trying to advance that runner over first from first base. 1 out here, bottom of the 2nd inning. Hamble's 3-2 pitch. Vigoa takes off, and it's ball 4. Hamble visually frustrated with that pitch, as he wanted that one on the corner. But he walks Braden King. And now, again, for the 2nd inning in a row, there's runners on first and second with 1 out for Chat State. Braden King, number 3, comes in the right-handed batter's box. RBI opportunity. Runners in scoring position. Braden King looking to do some damage here. And the next pitch from Hamble hits Braden Graves. And that's his 2nd time being hit today. Here we are with the bases loaded for Brody Ballou, number 9, batting from the left side, as Chat State's already up 2-0 with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Hamble's 0-0 to Brody. Brody takes ball 1 just off the outside corner of the plate. Hamble struggling early on in this game with 2 runs already given up and bases loaded here. Pitching from the windup. Throws that pitch just about the same spot. Gets the call on that one. It's 1-1 here. Out of the windup, the kick, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Right about where Braden King sprayed 8 balls earlier in this inning. It's 1-2 now. Brody Ballou looking to do something here. Bases loaded, 1 out, trying to cash in those runners. The 1-2 pitch coming from Hamble. Just inside Brody Ballou. Saved by the umpire. 2-2 now. 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Pitch, fires, and same spot. Umpire did not let him get away with that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down now with the bases still loaded for Devin McCarron. McCarron with another RBI opportunity here. Hample out of the windup. The 0-0 pitch, 2 outs, bases loaded. McCarron slaps that away into foul territory. It's 0-1. Hamble's 2nd pitch. Misses the zone. It's 1-1 here with bases loaded for Devin McCarron. McCarron fouls that one away. It's now 1-2. Hamble flirted with danger this inning. Gives up 1 run already so far. Looking to limit the damage here with the bases loaded. Hamble sets, fires the 1-2 pitch, and he checks his swing right back to the pitcher. Hamble, with all the time in the world, makes the throw to first base. And Chat State Tigers, bases loaded, nothing to show for it as they only score 1 run. As we head to the top of the third, BCA 0, Chat State 2. And here we go on the top of the third inning. Skripak's still on the mound for the Chat State Tigers as the 0-0 pitch fires away and strike 1 as he was late. Up to bat, Lawrence Davis for the BCA postgrad, number 3. Hitting from the right-handed batter's box. Skripak through 2 innings of work so far. No runs, no hits. Oh, 1 pitch, just a little low. Skripak with the 1-1 count here. Lawrence Davis standing at 6'2", 193 pounds. Looking to get on a leadoff hitter here. And Skripak fires away, catches the outside corner. Does a great job, great frame by Jonathan to go on the outside part of the plate. Skripak ahead of the count, 1-2 here. Lawrence Davis trying to put up a fight here as BCA looks to scratch something on the board. 1-2 count. Skripak fires away. High fastball. Did not get the chase. It's now 2-2. Looking like he might come here with that curveball to play off that high fastball he just threw as he releases it from about the same height. There was that curveball in there. Looking to freeze him here. We'll see what he goes with. Go is set up on the outer part of the plate. Skripak's 2-2 pitch. Throws another high fastball. Missed up and in. It's now full. Skripak not wanting to walk the leadoff hitter here. Lawrence Davis looking to get on any way he can. As BCA finds himself again in the early hole. 2-0 down in the Chat State Tigers. Billy Skripak's 3-2 pitch, and he waves and misses. Vagoa holds on to the baseball, and there's another strikeout for Billy Skripak to lead off the inning. But Skripak gets the leadoff guy, and there's 1 out here now in the top of the third inning. Number 22, Jaden Washington, as Skripak is on the mound tying his shoe. Washington trying to put something together here as Skripak strikes out the first guy he faces this inning. Skripak settles in on the mound. Washington standing in the upright position on the base. Skripak pounding that outside corner, gets the call of a go with another great frame. Bringing that ball back. Umpire with a bit of a generous strike zone today. Skripak with the 0-1 pitch, gets his sign, looks in, sets, fires, misses low. Couldn't bring that one back. It's 1-1. Skripak with one strikeout already in the game, or one strikeout already in the inning. Here we are in the top of the third inning with one out, and Washington waves and misses at that high fastball. Head spun right off it. Never gave himself a shot. It's 1-2. Skripak again ahead in the count, looking for that second strikeout of the inning. Skripak sets, fires, and struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Billy Skripak. 2 outs now here in the top of the third inning. Up to bat now for BCA post-grad, Hogan Cruz, number 16. Skripak's first pitch, fires in a strike. Skripak pounding the zone. It's 0-1. Cruz looking to not get set down in order as BCA can't find themselves a base runner here early on. Skripak's 0-1 pitch right there. Umpire says no. He said it was low. It's now 1-1. Skripak gets a sign, toes the rubber. Looks into the catcher, Jonathan Vagoa, as Jonathan sets up right about in the middle of the plate. And Cruz waves and misses at that fastball. Skripak finding himself with a lot of success using that fastball early on here. A lot of waves and misses. BCA can't really find a bat put to that barrel yet. 1-2 pitch. Spikes the fastball. It's now 2-2. Skripak looking for that third strikeout here. Skripak here looking to get his guys and get this game going on to the bottom of the third inning. 2's all on the board. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes here in inning number 3, and he got him. Skripak strikes out the side as he struts off the field. Chat State 2, BCA 0 as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Here we go in the bottom of the third inning. Nick Thompson leading off as Hamble lands in a slider. First pitch strike, gets ahead of Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson popped up to the catcher last at bat. Here he goes, leading off the bottom of the third, and is another slider. Bounces for ball 1. It's 1-1 here. Nick Thompson evening up the count. Nick Thompson having himself a pretty good day here, swinging the bat. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Hamble, and Thompson fouls that ball off. Thompson a little frustrated with himself as he feels like he could have got to that fastball, but just missed it. Fell off into the parking lot. Hamble ahead on the count, 1-2 here. The 1-2 pitch, another slider. Looks like he could have got the strike if the catcher would have held on to that ball, but catcher does not hold on and saves Nick Thompson maybe there. What could have been. Here we are now, 2-2 count. Nick Thompson, Hamble from the windup, Sets, fires, 2-2 pitch, and Thompson with a bit of a check swing, ground ball to shortstop, and it eats him up, right up the arm. Had a shot to get that first guy out, but the defense does not help him. Hamble, now with a runner on first base, just cannot catch a break here, as, again, the leadoff batter gets on base. Now batting Samuel Walter, as Nick Thompson leads off first base and Sam takes the ball in. First pitch. Walter wearing number 7, batting in the right-handed batter's box. Playing in the outfield today, playing right field. Thompson with a small lead over there at first base, checked on by Hamble. And Thompson with a fake steal, looking to see if the defense bites. And Walter fouls that one off, evens up the count for Hamble, 1-1. Hamble looks in for a sign, checks on the runner, comes set. Catcher set up on the outside part of the plate, hits a spot too far outside. It's 2-1. Walter here with an opportunity with a runner on first and nobody out. Infield, pinch of the middle. Another fake steal, ball up. Nothing going on. It's 3-1 now for Sam Walter. Sam Walter in the driver's seat here, ahead in the count. Hamble finds himself again behind. Walter takes ball 4 up. Hamble walked another batter that seems to have walked one every inning. There is something going on over there in the BCA bullpen, as second mound visit of the day for the BCA head coach, as this might be the end of the road for Trevor Hample here. And that it is, as Trevor Hample jogs off to the dugout after giving up 2 runs, leaving 2 runners on base, as BCA is down 0-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Coleman Shanton, the new pitcher for BCA, throwing the ball from the left side. Runner on first and second. And Wallace bunts the ball down the third base line, and the play is made, and he is out, as he does advance the runners from first and second to second and third. Nick Thompson and Sam Walter out there on the bases. Jonathan Vigoa looking to capitalize on this opportunity he's presented with. He bats from the right-handed batter's box, wearing number 8. Shanton with 1 pitch, 1 out early on. The infield is in here for BCA as they look to limit the damage here. Shanton looks in, gets the pitch, delivers, fires. And Jonathan Vigoa with a drive deep, deep left field, and it's off the bottom of the wall. 1 run will score. Sam Walter being waved on home, and no throw will be made at home plate as Jonathan Vagoa hits a bases clearing double. Vagoa brings in 2 runs there as Chat State's now up 4-0. Shanton comes in and immediately gives up a double, scoring both runs. Number 12, Taylor Head, batting from the right side, will now see if he can keep this train on moving. Shanton's first pitch is a ball. Third baseman gloves it, makes the throw to first. A bit of a sketchy play there over at third base. He seemingly took his head off the ball, but he does end up making the play as there are now 2 down here with Jonathan Vagoa still out there on second base. We come to the top of the lineup here. Braden King, number 5, facing a lefty, standing in that left-handed batter's box, looking to see if he can score that run over on second base. The pitch by Shanton inside does not get the call. King up 1-0 here in the count. Shanton looking to get out of this inning after he's already given up that double. He's gotten 2 outs, though. Shortstop. And ball too low. Shanton behind in the count here, 2-0. Braden King looking to do something here as they have already scored 4 in this game. Shortstop right behind that ear of Jonathan Vagoa, keeping him close to the bag. The pitch by Shanton catches the outside corner. Strike 2. Strike 1. Apologize. 2-1 count here on Braden King. Jonathan Vagoa with a healthy lead over there at second base. Shortstop right in his ear, keeping him close. The pitch, 2-1, catches his own again. Same spot, outside corner, 2-2. Now here for Braden King. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for Braden King with a runner on second base. 2-2 pitch from Shanton. And he throws that ball to the backstop. The catcher could not smother it, and Vagoa goes ahead and takes third base. And there it is, single right up the middle for Braden King as he scores in Vagoa from third. And King's going to look at second base as the ball was bobbled out there in center field, but he ultimately throws the brakes on and heads over to first, satisfied with a single. King with the RBI single, bringing Chat State to 5 runs. Halfway to that run rule mark they're looking for that they got last game. Braden Graves hit twice already today, wearing number 3, batting from the right side, right-handed batter's box. Shanton looking to get out of this inning as he's given up a 3 spot so far with that double and a single. Graves swings and misses. Swing hard in case you hit it type of hitting right there. He swung for the trees. It is 0-1 now. King with a decent lead over there at first base. Shanton checks on him. Comes set. Throws the ball as King is going. Throw on the line, but nobody's there to catch the ball. A bit of miscommunication there. Shortstop and second baseman didn't really know who was covering the bag as it was a good throw and had a chance to get him. Throw was right on the bag, but nobody was there to field it. So King will take second base on a stolen bag. Graves now with a runner in scoring position. 1-1 count here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. The 1-1 pitch from Shanton, and Graves hits a fly ball deep right field, but the right fielder will make the catch as he's camped under it. And Chat State able to put up 3. Now take the lead 5-0 over BCA, headed to the top of the 4th inning. Here we go off to the top of the fourth inning. Skripak still on the mound for Chat State Tigers as he is cruising along, yet to give up a hit as he just misses the outside corner there. 1-0. Batting for BCA, Jacob McCord, wearing number 23 and hitting out of the right-handed batter's box here. Skripak sets and fires, 1-0 pitch and misses up. It is 2-0. Skripak looking to come back in that strike zone. It's 2-0 right here. Gone every single leadoff batter he's had here in the first 3 innings of work. No reason to change that here in the fourth inning as he pops up a ball to the second baseman. Sam Walter calls him off, and he makes the catch, a shoestring catch. Calls off Nick Thompson at the last second, and Skripak gets his leadoff batter in the fourth inning. 1 out here, top of the fourth. Coming in a hit for BCA, number 8, Ben McCann. McCann looking to not be like his peers here and get on base here as BCA's been struggling here early on as they've yet to have a hit here in this game. Billy Skripak sets, fires, and misses up 1-0. Skripak looking to get that second out of the inning here as he got his first one fairly quickly. Defense playing normal defense here as they have the right-handed batter in the box with the right-handed pitcher. Skripak misses in, about gets somebody, moves out of the way. 2-0 here. BCA looking for their first hit of the ball game. Skripak with the 2-0 offering gets fouled back. 2-1. Skripak 2-1 behind on the count. McCann looking to do something here, and Skripak gets the call outside corner, strike 2, 2-2 count here. Skripak looking for another strikeout as he's been racking up the Ks here early on. BCA looking to put something together as their offense has been set down quietly here in the first 3 innings of work. Skripak with a 2-2 offering comes in and waves and misses. Skripak with another K. Vagoa fires that ball to third base. Skripak working quickly here with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. After that K, that brings number 5, Hayden Thompson here in the batter's box, looking to do something here and give his pitcher a second to breathe out there as BCA has been gone down fairly quickly here in that 4th inning as Skripak fires that ball away for ball 1. Skripak 1-0 count here. Sets in, fires. Ball low, 2-0. Skripak, 2 outs here, fairly quickly, looking to get his third and get his hot bats back in the dugout. Skripak looking in here, 2-0. And there's a high, towering fly ball. Sam Walters camped under it, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Skripak working very efficiently here as he gets his 3rd out of the 4th inning, and we'll be headed to the bottom of the 4th. BCA 0, Chattanooga State 5. Here we go in the bottom of the fourth inning as Brody Blue waves and misses at that first pitch strike from the southpaw here for the BCA. Shanton with the 0-1 pitch throws a fastball in there. It is now 0-2, and we have Kendall Brewer warming up in that bullpen for Chat State Tigers, and the 0-2 pitch is a ball just outside. Brody Blue looking to do something here, and he takes ball 2. It's now 2-2. Blue hitting from the left-handed batter's box, and the Shanton's 2-2 pitch just misses outside. Could tell he wanted that one. Count full now for Blue. Blue looking to get on to lead off this inning. 3-2 pitch from Shanton, and it's not close. Ball 4. Blue found a way to get on. He will be on first base with Devin McCarron. McCarron gone down quietly so far in these 2 games. We'll see what he does here with a runner on first and nobody out. McCarron batting from the right side wearing number 25. We will see what he can do facing the lefty Shanton. The 0-0 pitch just gets the outside corner for strike 1. McCarron looking for a certain spot, it appears, as he took that ball on the outside corner of the plate. Shanton, 0-1 here, ahead of the count, looking to put McCarron away as he has done so far this game. Picks off the first, and the runner is going, and Blue is out at second base. Pickoff move by Shanton gets Blue, and now there's 1 out after that leadoff walk. McCarron down 0-1, takes a fastball outside. It's now 1-1. McCarron looking to do something here after Blue gets picked off at first base. Shanton's 1-1 pitch, and it's outside and 2-1. Kendall Brewer getting hot in the bullpen. We'll see if Skripak gets the nod to go back out there for the 5th inning or if Brewer gets in. Shanton's pitch is up. It's now 3-1. Blue maybe asking himself, what would have happened if I didn't go there? Would there be runners on first and second? 3-1 pitch, and it's ball 4. So, yeah, runners could have been on first and second if Blue did not get picked off, though. Either way, it is a runner on first for Nick Thompson. Wearing number 1 here, batting from the right side. Shanton with another runner on first base after he got himself out of that first one. He goes with the first pitch, misses outside. 1-0 here to Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson with a home run and a triple last game. Looking to continue his hot streak that he's found himself on. McCarron leads off at first base. Shanton looks over there. Shanton's pitch, and ball 2 to Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson here in the driver's seat, finding himself ahead in the count, 2-0. Shanton gets his pitch, looking to find the strike zone here, come over and see, and Nick Thompson fouls the ball away. It's now 2-1. Pickoff move, and he throws it into Devin McCarron over there at first base, saving the runner from going to second base as it stays right by his body, allowing McCarron to get back safely. So McCarron is still on first base after the pickoff move. 2-1 count to Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson takes a ball up. It's 2-2, or it's 3-1. Sorry. Shanton behind in the count. Thompson in the driver's seat. The good count to do some damage with a runner on first base. And he does with a line drive deep and off the wall, but foul. About 10 feet, give or take, from that foul line. Could have potentially scored a run, but Nick Thompson jogs back to the batter's box as we'll do it again with a 3-2 pitch with a runner on first base. We'll see if the runner's in motion here. He is in motion, and there's ball 4. So runner on first and second now as Shanton still finding himself in some trouble. 1 out now. Sam Walter comes up to the plate as he has hit a gap shot in the first game. We'll see what he can do here with the runner on first and second base. Shanton looks in, gets a sign, comes set. Walter from the right side of the plate. Pops up. Shallow second base, right field. We'll see who takes it. And it's dropped. My goodness. They dropped the ball, and everybody's going to be safe. An infield pop-up. Second baseman could not handle the baseball, and Sam Walter will find himself on first base as the bases are loaded. 1 out here, and Shanton definitely upset with his defense right now as BCA with another error. Logan Wallace steps in the box here, facing Shanton, the lefty. Trying to get out of this predicament he's found himself in. Shanton comes set, fires away. Ball outside. 1-0 here to Logan Wallace, number 29. Wallace looking to capitalize on this opportunity BCA has put in front of the Chattanooga State Tigers as Chattanooga State is up 5-0 currently. Wallace takes strike 1 in the outside corner, 1-1 count. One pitch to Wallace, and Wallace sends a ball deep to left field. The left fielder, oh goodness, he can't make the catch. As the runners thought he was camped under that, and I don't know if the wind took that ball or what, but it tips off his glove and falls on the warning track. The runner's only able to advance 1 base as the Chat State Tigers increase their lead 6-0. Jonathan Vagoa, number 8, catching in this game. As the umpire calls time because the bullpen for BCA throws a ball onto the field. And Vagoa, with the bases loaded, only 1 out here, looking to increase the lead for the Chat State Tigers. And he does, and there's a high drive deep to left field. It's going, it's gone off the glove of the left fielder and out of here. Vagoa with a grand slam. Oh, and it seems as Vagoa missed third base as he'll go back and touch it and hustle to home plate as Vagoa finally finds some juice and gets the ball out of the park. Chat State now up 10. Headed into the 5th inning. Looked like left fielder had a beat on it. Could have stayed in if he would have caught it, but it looked like it tipped off his glove and went over the fence. And Taylor Head takes ball 1 up and out. Shanton with the grand slam already given up. 5 runs this inning. 1-0 to Taylor Head. 2-0 as he bounces the fastball. Obviously frustrated with that result. 2-0 here to Taylor Head with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The pitch, ball 3. Taylor Head takes strike 1 as Shanton attempts to get back in the count as he's behind 3-1 here with 1 out. Head with a slicing ball deep center field, and the center fielder able to get a beat on it and make the play out there in deep center field as there are now 2 outs. Braden King, number 5, tries to continue this inning as Chat State's already put up 5. Shanton, lefty facing a lefty here. We'll see what Braden King can do. Shanton gets a sign, comes set, fires. Strike 1. Shanton's pitch, ball low. The 1-1 pitch coming in. Braden Graves drops down a bunt attempt and takes strike 2, right down the middle of the plate. King looking to do something here. King down 1-2. And slider just missing. Shanton just can't find anything to go his way this inning. King in a 2-2 count. Shanton the pitch, and King throws his bat at that one, dribbles it to third base. Third baseman comes up firing, and he is out at first base. But the damage has been done. Chat State is up 10-0, looking to get the run rule, as Kendall Brewer is the new pitcher, looking to slam the door here and send the Tigers home happy. Kendall Brewer, the new pitcher, in for Chat State Tigers as they are up 10-0, fires in a strike. Number 13 batting for BCA, Matthew Hannum. As Chat State has yet to give up a hit to BCA here in the second game of the doubleheader, as there's a ground ball to the third baseman picked by McCarron. McCarron fires away, and there's out number 1 on a great play. There's now 1 down quickly for Kendall Brewer here, as Kendall Brewer looking to get these last 2 outs to close the door on BCA here. Now batting, number 44, Will Clevenger. Clevenger, like so many of BCA's batters, unable to find a hit here in today's game. Kendall firing away, fires a strike, and it's 0-1. Brewer thrown out of the windup. Ahead in the count, 0-1. Sets, fires, catches the outside corner for strike 2. It's 0-2. Clevenger behind in the count, looking to scrap something together and make something out of this at-bat. It's 0-2. Kendall sets, fires, delivers, fastball down the middle, strike 3, looking. McGowa fires the ball around the horn, and there are 2 outs. Chat State's 1 out away from run rule in BCA for the second time today. The only thing in the way of that is number 6, Tony Dinkus. Tony's looking to snag a hit here for BCA as Kendall Brewer fires away, and there it is. One batter away from the combined no-hitter, and he finds the 6-hole and gets BCA in the hit column here as they're still scratching for that first run. Kendall Brewer 1 out away from sending this one home. Lawrence Davis looking to extend the game here by scoring that run. We'll see what he can do. Brewer comes set, looks in, and there's a high fly ball. Wallace camped under it, and he makes the catch. Just like that. Chat State with back-to-back run rules in today's game. They win this game 10-0 in 5 innings. Combined 1 hit, no hits from Billy Skripak, and 1 hit from Kendall Brewer. Chat State will take on Roan this weekend as they look to win a series this weekend.